Hello, fair viewers, and welcome to episode 2 of How to Blockland. I apologize for the lack of videos in a few days, but hopefully I'm back on track. So what I said I would show you this time is one of my more recent challenges that I believe was much more structurally well built. So without further ado, here you go. Okay, so here we see the start room. What my idea here was to create a winners board. So you can see here all the winners' names. One of my other admins put the hearts next to all our names. As you can see, I didn't even complete my own challenge until quite a few other people had, so you can see here. I was a little bit of a fail. So what I did here was explain the challenge, and it would say your name. So say you had a different name, where the white is, you would see your own name. And it says, please proceed. So I do that. And you see our first level. Now, what you'll notice about this level is, if you look closely enough, the platforms are exactly the same as the other challenge I showed you, the very last level of the last challenge that we did. Only I changed up the design to where they were blocks instead of holes, in that they would light up underneath your touch. So here's a checkpoint. Now this part is just another jump quest, so I'm not going to get terribly into that. Just a standard jump quest. And if I die, I'm just going to skip it. Oh, yep, there we go. And a thing you'll just notice I did is, instead of kill player, I did instant respawn. And you'll also notice, since this is I named this classic challenges, so it's a bunch of old challenges. It's a compilation of challenges I may have built in the past, and a lot of new ones. So this was from the other challenge, still structurally well built. So that's level 2. Okay. So you saw how to do that one already. Now this one actually is a special one. You see, when my brother had just bought in Blockland, he built this whole level. And it's the third jump quest, so I said after this, I would like to tone it down on the jump quest, since we were getting a lot. So yeah, I'll skip past that. You'll see there's stairs and some long bricks, and yeah. So here's where I started to get a little original with my creating. So, since it's a level that had never been seen before, I put a hint. It's all about the timing. And what I did on this level is I put this block here, and after a delay, it would launch you in the air. And you'd get like 5 jumps here. So you had to time it right, or else you would fall in the water if you hadn't jumped out. The second part, you'll see that you go up here. So you click it, you jump, and if you didn't jump, you would have crashed into the ceiling and you would have died. And this is the toughest one, because you'll see there's a drop here, and you have to time it just right to where you'll land on here. So I usually get this wrong, but nope, I did it wrong. Oh, never mind. No, I didn't. Perfect. And this, I would have to say, is my favorite level from this challenge. So you click here, you get a grapple rope, and you'll see these poles here that you gotta grapple around. And I most likely won't get this, so yeah. And it goes along, so you'll see this path around here. Then there's a second checkpoint, since it's really a lot of grappling. This part's a little harder, a little spaced out. Oh, you know what? Yeah. So what you would have to do here was take your grapple rope and use your momentum to swing yourself up this wall. And a lot of people will get stuck here. So yeah, that was my favorite level personally. So this next level, I believe credit goes to Popeye, TSM. He's one of my close Blockland friends. We've been building a lot of stuff together. And I went ahead and let him add to the challenge. So, shout out to you, Popeye. Thanks for this. Basically what you would have to do is, that would trick you. You would think you're having to land on that, but you actually have to crawl jump so you don't lose all your health. So yeah, it's kind of it's a short level, but it's a tricky one. Now here is my maze. It's an invisible maze, and when you hit the walls of the maze, they will show up. So let's see if I have this still memorized. Yeah, something like this. go over here, go over here, no, go up here, over here. I'm gonna get stuck. And you go up, and over, and up. There you go, yeah. And my infamous invisible pathway, which is legitly just completely, well, a mind F, if you do say so. So there's a pathway along here, but what you can really do is get to about right here and then crawl jump over to here, and you'll be able to jump to the platform, which is what hopefully people would figure out. Yeah. So I don't know what's the problem there. Oh, it's because I'm still on the pathway. And no. Something seems to be broken. Uno momento.
Hey guys, sorry about that little technical difficulty there. It appears that I loaded the wrong file, but it's still the same. The level that I just came from would have loaded this level. Level 7. I did not build this. Credits go to Rock Lobster, so shout out to you. Thanks for building this level. Anyways, so it's a jump quest up to here, and this level is interesting, so keep in mind. And this one's kind of like a code. You have to figure out which path to take. And I do believe I have it memorized, so I'll go ahead and do that. 2, and then 1. So yeah, after you do that, here's where it gets interesting. Let's see, so you click on this. In what game do you take an error to the knee? So you type in your chat Skyrim, then you click it again. And the game uses variables to know that you typed it in. This is -1. Sponge Bob. Capital of Spain, Madrid. And yeah, guys, I have all these answers memorized, so literally I can just type in this and know that that is the final boss of Legend of Zelda Ocarina. Alright, so this level I did not build. Level 8, choice doors. And, okay, credits go to Pringles Guy on this one, so shout out to you, Pringles Guy, if you ever watch this. I think I made a tune to this. That was wrong. 2, 3, 2, oh, poop! No, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3. Yeah, alright. Okay. Guys, this level really separates the men from the boys, in my opinion. Credits go to Instinct for pretty much the hardest jump quest that I've ever had to do. Yeah, so basically what you have here is you have these walls that kind of block your way of jumping. So you have to basically curve your jumping. It is very difficult. So I'll go ahead and admin wall slowly around this, and you'll see you have to jump around corners. And believe me, this is 100% possible. It blows your mind. So you have the exit right here. And that takes us to the very last challenge. And this one I didn't build. This one, credits go to Golden Wonton and Exterminator. So, shout out to you guys. Basically what you're going to do here is you're going to hit this platform, then you're going to hit this platform, and then that one, and you're going to have to choose the right platform to land on in the end. And this one takes a lot of time. So, yes, you'll see it's very structurally built well. Pretty much the least bricks you could possibly use. So, also, when you spawn, it turns you into Superman, so fall damage does not affect you. No! Ah! Okay, I'll give it one more try, and then we'll go ahead and just admin orbit out. Come on! No! And guys, I promise this is possible. There's been 25 people who can vouch for that. So I'm going to go ahead and admin orb. Yes, the correct platform is this one on the end. And that'll go ahead and take you back to the spawn room. And as you can see... Oh. My bad.
I did something wrong. So that'll take you to this spawn room. And obviously I'm not going to step forward. And it'll just congratulate you, and to everyone else it'll say in the chat screen, congratulations who so and so on beating the challenge. So that's Jets. See? And this one takes you back to the beginning of the challenge, but the thing is, now you have Jets, and you can just zoom through the challenge at whatever you please. And the clicking the green button here will notify me, and I'll be able to put your name on the board. So yeah, definitely much more well structured than the one in the last episode. And let's see what the brick count is on this one, just for shits and giggles. Yeah, that's like 1/4 of the bricks with 2 more levels than what the last one had, with 1/4 of the bricks. So yeah, definitely much less laggy and much easier. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed seeing the challenge. I might host it sometime. Just let me know if you want it up. So thanks for watching. See you guys later.